What's going on, everybody? Good evening. It's time for some trucking with iVision. Tristan, how you doing tonight? We are gonna have a good one. Got ourselves some heavy haul DLC. That's gonna be fun. Already, we'll hop in this truck here. I already kind of took the liberty because I want to get driving tonight. I don't want to sit there and deal with my changing up our truck. So I ended up switching out our truck. Last time we were driving the Freightliner. Um, I ended up swapping it with our W900 that we had, and then I ended up giving it the Polar skin here, the Polar Industries, which is actually not like I like the Polar Industries skin. I don't like this though. They didn't not on here dear properly. As you can see, it gets kind of cut off on that on the other door there. So I'm not a huge fan of that. This is a stock truck though, for the most part. So that was part of the reason why I wanted to switch back to this truck was for that. The other reason was for the oversized load manner. We couldn't get that on the Freightliner, so I had to get our W900 back. And then, of course, we've got ourselves the good old beacons. So, love it. I wish the ones at the top here don't, they're not done right. I don't know what's up with those. So, tons of new mods, though, guys, that we're using. Tons and tons and tons. We're using a new graphics mod. As you can see, our lights are pretty nice. The world's supposed to be a little bit more vibrant, as we'll put it. So I think the lights actually turned out really well with the new mod, so I'm excited for that. These two beacons in the front here are also part of a new mod. And then the oversized load banner here is also part of a new mod. So tons of stuff. But you guys aren't here for the mods, or you guys are here to see some trucks, some trailers, and some cargo. So let's see what the freight has for us. We're in San Francisco here. It's classified by weight. And we've got no heavy cargo here. That's a shame. What is up with that? I did take out Jazzy Cat's trailer pack. The only one I have is the military cargo pack. That is still in here. Um, I guess the bonuses of being right here is we could just go park this rig. What's up with this truck? Come on. There she is. We'll just go park her real fast. And then park her up. A little snooze. Advance the time. Hopefully then we'll get ourselves a load out of here. Oh boy, don't hit that fence. Oh, lucky. Lucky. That's what that was. So let's just do that. Let's kill the engine. Take a snooze. We're going to do one little thing here real fast. There we go. Alright. Now we should be good. Take a look now. See what we have. Some loads. Anything good or not? There we go. Not in what's up with the San Francisco loads here? Holy crap. What do we have in Phoenix? We can fast travel to Phoenix. There are some in Phoenix. It's a couple there. All them Pepsi loads though. What's up with that? That'd be kind of cool load to take, but I want to stick to all heavy haul stuff tonight if possible. So let's fast travel to Phoenix. I know that load won't be there when we get there. That's gonna be the problem, but company manager, garage manager, want to fast travel. Quick travel. Sorry, not fast travel. You know, that is something. So I have taken a couple loads before, and it's really interesting that the last few times I've tried to get heavy haul cargo, I have not been able to get any out of San Francisco. And I don't know why. No idea why. It's driving me nuts. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh, it's been a crazy day, though. I mean, I'm telling you. Oh, look at this. There we go. We've got ourselves a lift truck, or we got the lift truck Axis. Wow, that's a journey. They're both going up to Elko. Wow. 795 miles. That is a journey. It's the only one we got. Get the pay on this bad boy though. Holy schmoly. Holy schmolies. I guess we'll go for the one that's paying the most, right? It's got to get there in about the same amount of time. So Thursday, it's got to be there by Saturday morning. It's going to be a crazy long haul, that's for sure. Super long haul. But I mean, hey, we're going to do it. You can see the new truck analysis menu here that's been added. You can tell what our truck is really designed for heavy cargo and hill traversal. Not much for maneuverability. Definitely not with the long cab, long nose and cab for the W900 here. Obviously not much for uneven terrain. Pretty decent though. Normal cargo, not really, because we got that 600 horsepower engine with 2,000 pounds of torque. So we're good to go. The biggest thing here, this parameter is essential. Heavy haul cargo is a complete check. So let's continue. Let's go pick this bad boy up. Pick it up. Up, 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 up. This will be fun getting out of here. This is stuff like that. We're just going to have to slowly inch our way out of here. I think we're good. We'll have to cut it hard. This looks like to be a one-laner. Oh, we're good. Nobody's around. Oof, 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 oof. So has anybody been keeping up with E3? I know there's been a couple of press conferences. Microsoft just had theirs. Announced the Xbox X. Kind of it's not a terrible name. I thought they were gonna do something different with it, but. And then EA was yesterday. EA had a couple of neat things to show off. I'm really excited for Battlefront 2. So hopefully that'll turn out good. We're gonna go straight. Hey dude, where are you going? Ugh. The W900 has a terrible horn. That Freightliner truck that we had though previously, amazing horn. That's just awful. One of the things I've just realized that I'm not a big fan of is the shade I put here on this truck. On the front here, you could see that wind visor, or sun visor I should say, and it just creates a low visibility inside this truck, which is not good. Like I'm thinking for like stoplights and stuff, you ain't gonna see nothing, diddly squat. Let's go, let's go. I think we're good. There we go. I have to get used to driving the W900 again. That's for sure. W900 and our polar skin. I need to find out what's the, does anyone know what the air horn button is? The default air horn button by chance? I don't think I've switched mine. It'd be kind of nice to find out, because I do have the air horns on here, if you haven't noticed. Because the normal horn is just pathetic. I know we're speeding, but I just want to get to our pickup here. Oh, what are you guys doing? Sorry. Ah, crap. Oh, you can get through there, buddy. Come on. There you go. Plenty of room. Well, maybe not. Oh, yeah, he got through. Good stuff. Good stuff. Do, 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 do. Yeah, see, we can't see that white. We'll have to change that. We will have to change that. Mm-mm. Can't hear in-game audio. Here, let me turn it up a bit here. We'll turn it up, tweak it. There we go. All right, let me know if that's better. Let me know if that's a little bit better. Otherwise, we can actually hitting buttons, hitting buttons. Let's tweak it here a little bit. Let's increase the master. Increase the master. We'll move up the sound effects just a hair. Let me know how that is for you. That's better or not. There we go. Where's this bad boy at? Is that her in front of us? It's gotta be. Gotta be. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That's weird if you can't hear it. I'm gonna definitely say it's something on your end, Tristan. Because the audio is coming through for both the mic and the in-game, and they're both at the same levels. Oh, you know what we could try? We could put this thing. We had to take the whatchamacallit off. What do we have to take off last? We had to take. I'm gonna put advanced coupler trailer back on. We had to take it off for the last truck, that Freightliner. I mean, sound effects are all the way up. Master volume. We'll tweak it a little bit more for you. All right, let's do this. Let's get this bad boy. Oh yeah. No go? No go? Oh, I mean, these things gotta offer advanced trailer coupling, right? What is up? There's no way it doesn't. Hmm. That's so weird. Super weird. I must have a mod that's creating an issue with the advanced trailer coupling. There's no way SES would have put out DLC that didn't support advanced trailer coupling. Did I not turn it off? Well, ah, crap. All right. No, what am I doing? They got me going in game audio. It is turned off. How weird is that? It's turned off and I can't pick this trailer up. Oh, because it's the wrong trailer. Whoopsies, we're going for the wrong trailer. Turn it back on. That's funny. We're going for the wrong trailer. Yep, yep. That was one of them doy moments. Doys. Oh, like, how are you supposed to pick this up here? Are you freaking kidding me? Looks like it's pulled in backwards. What is up with this? This is just freaking unreal. At this point, I want to take the other trailer. I don't think, come on, baby. This is freaking nuts. What is up with this thing? Alright. Might have to turn advanced shoulder coupling off for this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sneak this one. I have to look for that kingpin. This is crazy. Come on. Here we go. We're going to try and lock her in. It looks like she's... nope. Oh, damage. Oh. Nope. Not trying to damage the truck here. Yeah. Alright, we're going to disable that again. I don't think it's going to let us lock it in sideways. I could be wrong, though. I'm not sure how kingpins actually work. But we'll give it a whirl. There we go. Alright, let's get on this 795-mile journey to Elko, Nevada. This is crazy. Just look at this thing. Look at this thing. Oh, crazy. This thing's just nuts. This is just nuts. I love it, though. I love it. Okay. Phew. I was thinking I was going to have to turn down there. Nope. This is awesome, though. Now we just need a pilot car. And then we're all set. That is all we need then. I think we're clear. Look at this, guys. How cool is it? This is just nasty. Nasty. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Holy cow. And she's wide, too, so it's like... trying to be careful so she doesn't hit these rails on these turns. Like, this map isn't made for wide loads. Sorry. So sorry. There we go. And she's following. And she's following. God, gotta love it. There's like no room for air with this thing. Not whatsoever. Wow. Words can't even describe it right now. Come on, baby. I definitely don't think we'll be doing 75 on this road. That's for sure. Not with this load. Like, look at her. She's like so wide. And I mean, she's an oversized load to begin with. And then you got her. Look at that. That's a view. That's a neat view. Started to get little wanky janky there. This is crazy, unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're getting up there though, 65. If we can get to 65, I'll be happy. And then that's when we'll throw the cruise on. There she is. That's 65. Activate the cruise and let her do her thing. Definitely glad we grabbed the W900. I did take when I took my load when I first got the DLC to make sure everything was working. I used the Freightliner truck, and it was able to haul fine for the most part. But like I said, I didn't want to use that truck for this because one, I wanted the Polar Industry skin that we have, and I wanted the oversized load and beacon lights, which the Freightliner mod that we were using, the I forget what truck it is. We'll have to look. I'll have to look in the truck manager because I still have the truck in the fleet. I just swapped trucks with one of my AI drivers to get this one back. So, but it didn't allow for the oversized load banner or the beacons. So, because of that, she had to go. Don't have time for her. But this is gonna be nuts. What we'll probably end up doing is taking a snooze. So I have fatigue turned off. So we'll probably take and end up snoozing a bit at some point and going from there. But we'll see. We shall see. Okay, so really weird thing. I noticed, I want to set the parking brake here. Set the parking brake off the road. So for some reason, audio is not being outputted to you guys, which is really weird. So I just want to figure out why that is really fast here. That should be being outputted to you guys. It's not. So that's just really strange. Um, yeah, so we're just gonna tweak a couple of things here, find out, see if that'll fix it. Tweaking, tweaking, tweaking. We'll kind of let it go. Let's see if that fixes anything there or not. That is super, super, duper strange. Why we're not getting the audio from the game outputted properly. Hmm. Let's go for a little, go outside here. see if this does anything. Or same issues here. Whoa, this is craziness. I'm telling you. Let's one more thingamajigger to try here. Alright. How about that? Give that a whirl once. See what this does. Wow, I am really stumped on why audio is not being outputted tonight. I am flabbergasted, honestly. I really can't figure this one out. Everything's set up properly. It's outputting the right thing. Yeah, I just don't know what it is doing. I just have no clue. That's just so crazy. Output. Output looks all good. I mean, mm, 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 mm. I had so many issues the last 2 nights with audio. It's been nuts. Oh, let's yeah, I'm not really sure what to do here. Whatever I did, I figured it out. I fixed it. It's working now, so let's get this journey going. We gotta get off the road here, though. We gotta turn around. Made a mistake. Can't see our load anymore. Which is not good. A lot of time went by. But we got the audio fixed. So that's good. We can actually take it. We'll readjust everything so all the levels are back to normal. Now the audio is actually working. So, do that here. Quick little fine tuner. Oh yeah, I can't believe that. That was, we were having all them issues, and then sometimes that's just how it goes. Oh, no, no, no. We were going backwards. That's not good. Alright, let's do this. Left turn in the middle of the night, can't see. Holy squat. Hopefully we can get back on the road. We need to get back down. That would be really bad if we could. Oh, come on, get around that bend. That was close. That was really close. So, technical difficulties 2 nights in a row. I can't believe it. There's something messed up on the audio. I don't know what yet though. But hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Just have to let me know if it's too loud still. Because in my ear I can turn it down or up. So, but the levels look like they're about normal between the AIM audio and the mic audio, so that's a start. I won't be surprised if we're late with this delivery. I would not be surprised about that. Come on. Bird to the wise, do not stop on hills. Because you ain't going up or down. Well, you're going down. You're definitely not going to go up. It's so crazy. Look at how dark it is. We can't even see our load. You need a back beacon so you can see where your trailer's ended. Now that would make a difference. Alright. And we're only a half an hour into the stream and we're getting stuff figured out, right? Away it goes. What's enough? What's this stuff? Alright, let's hey, no accidents though. That's the big key right there. Just look at this new mod, how the lights on the headlights just, it looks really nice and bright, and it shows you stuff now. So really big shout out to that mod. It's like the real graphics mod version 1.7, I believe is what it is. It's done wonders. Just done wonders, so hopefully we'll be passing the dam during the daylight. And we can see the dam, because I like the dam. Oh yeah, making this wide turn here. Super wide turn. Jamie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, thanks for being back there, Mr. Motorcycle Dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. This is... Come on, baby. What time in the game is it here? 10:30 and it's like pitch black. That's the crazy thing about being out in the middle of nowhere. You ain't seeing nothing. Not a thing. Come on. This bad boy. You can't even see our oversized load here. We did start this journey at like forget what time it was. Like 6 in the evening it was. 4 hours later and it's pitch black. Crazy. Jamie, thank you for the subscribe. Really appreciate it. Let's go, maybe. Alright, let's get this bad boy up to speed. And the time will move faster too. Great thing about... Oh shit! That was close. That was really close. Now we're just like all over the road here. There we go. We're at 60, which is well over the speed limit. Hey, well, I really appreciate the support. It's greatly appreciated. I think with your subscribe, we're now 8 subscribers away from 1,000, which I'm like super excited for. Oh, come on. Get up this hill. But yeah, I'm like super excited for it. I didn't think it would get this far, to be honest, when I started this. I'm not really sure how far I thought it was gonna go either. So, exciting times. Super excited. I can't believe how many miles are on this truck. Got 25,000 miles on this truck. It must be including the AI driving, because I know I haven't driven this truck for 25,000 miles. Good chance. Oh yeah, there she is. Come on. Get up there. Oh, that's not what I want. I want to see how many miles we have. 669 miles to go. Wow. It's just crazy. Lots of miles. It is the problem with doing just all heavy haul stuff. We're not going to be able to get like some of the shorter runs that I was hoping for. But we'll do it. We'll do what we got to do. Yeah, you know, that is super crazy that you mentioned that, because like the last last month was really down for subs. Viewership is down, but the subs are going up, which is weird. So I don't know. Live streams have definitely been helping, because those videos have been getting more traction than some of the other videos. I thought this guy was in this lane. He was not. But yeah, this month has been great for subs. Last month was just okay. The month before was really great. But viewership it's not been where I wanted it. So that's not been really good. But I don't really care. Someone was saying though, where was I? I was on something, and someone had mentioned that like all of the gaming channels on YouTube have actually had poor viewership lately, the last couple of months. So it is what it is. And then like this weekend with E3 going on, obviously that's huge. So a bunch of people are watching that stuff. You know, so. Hard feelings there. I was even watching the Microsoft press conference before I started streaming. So let's go. You guys gotta let me know too if the engine sounds are too loud. Dial them back here. I had some audio issues to start, so finally got them all fixed. At least I hope they're still fixed. It wouldn't be too good if they weren't. I had audio issues last night too. For some reason, I don't know. I think there's some drivers are whacked up on the computer here. Every time I plug the mic in, it doesn't work properly. But then I did a recording this afternoon and it worked fine. So I don't understand it. Get it. Alright, 65. That cruise again. Low damage on the trailer, right? Yep. Get that 1% on the truck trying to grab this thing. So if you're here for the beginning, and if you weren't, this trailer was parked in where we couldn't even pull back, or we couldn't even back into it. We had to pick it up on the side. So it was really crazy. It was like a 90-degree back in to pick it up. Which, like I said, I don't know if you can get a kingpin locked in on a 90-degree angle. I don't know know if that's a thing or if you have to be, you know, straight 100% on it. So I ended up just turning off the advanced trailer coupling. But the heavy haul DLC definitely supports advanced trailer coupling, which is awesome. Holy crap, we're cruising down this hill 80 miles per hour. There we go, so we're starting to slow down a bit. That's good. There we go. See it here? Oh, that looks really nice. I like the behind the view like that. That's really cool. As long as we can kind of stay in our lane. There we go. There's a power going. Get some power going. Yeah, this is nice and relaxing. Slow cruise going from Phoenix, Arizona to Pueblo at a lift truck. I think it's a lift truck access, right? The actual whole lift truck. I couldn't remember. There was two that we could take into Elko, Nevada. One was the access and one was the chassis. So they say the access. Wow. One was the lift truck itself, and the other one was the chassis. I don't even know what I'm talking about sometimes. The only downfall with it was a 790 some mile journey, which takes about, it had an ETA of like 20 hours, which is just crazy. Well, yeah. 20-hour journey. Good thing we didn't have fatigue turned off. The big reason I turned it off was for traveling at night, so we could sleep at night and then drive during the day. We've just kind of been cruising here. So, well, that's the other thing we put in too. Were real billboards. So that's kind of cool to see those are working as well. One of the other new mods I put in. Tons of new mods that we put in since the last time I streamed this game. But we gotta get off. Getting off. Stop, there we go. Ow. Okay, we're good. Yeah, see that visor's kind of a pain in the butt. Hides a lot of stuff on us. See, here would probably be a good area to kind of see. There we go. You can kind of see our load. Here's, we're going through the lights. Underneath the lights. Yeah, that exit was professional truck driving at its best. That's what that was. Should put a disclaimer not to try this stuff at home. Should be the disclaimer when I drive. But yeah, tons of new mods. We put the billboard mod in. The beacons mod was the other one, which we've got these beacons right there. So they're part of the big LED beacon pack. We're all very good. Hey, if you say we're all very good, then we're all very good. What else? The oversized load placard that we can't see is down there. That was a mod as well. Of course, all this stuff's in the mod spreadsheet. I spent all morning updating that spreadsheet and in the new mods and making sure everything was working properly. So. It's funny because my uncle drives a truck, and he flipped his recently. It wasn't his fault. It was he had an empty load. He got caught on the wind. the wind flipped them. So that's crazy scary though. You know, you're just driving along and whoop, like, you know, I don't know what I would do. I'd probably freak out. That's just scary stuff. Need some storage. Call 555 storage. We got that new real graphics mod version 1.7. I believe that's what the version is. That'd be nice. Like that's why we're getting these nice lights. That's coming from that mod, I think. You can kind of see it on the other lights here, the yellow marker lights. You know, it's kind of giving you a reflection and stuff. Well, don't want to get too close to that guardrail there. Saw a truck tipping over on a 20 mile per hour. Well, that's crazy. That is nuts. See, that's why I can never be a truck driver, because I like to go too fast. I would definitely flip my truck because of overspeeding. And you can even see it in ATS here. I speed in ATS a lot. So that's kind of how I am in real life as well. Trying to stay to the right here. I think we all like to go fast. I'd agree with that. I think there's a difference though between driving fast and being reckless, and then like driving fast and being like under control though too. Like I'm not one of those, like I like to drive fast and weave in and out. I'm not one of those people. But I'll drive fast, you know. And if traffic's slowing down, then whatever, you know. I guess I'll slow down for a bit. But I've pushed my car. I've got my current car up to 110. On my I was home like 2 weekends ago. I went back home, family, but now on my way back, I took my car up to 110. So there was no one around at the time. It was just me. So, but yeah, I'm not a fan of people that like to weave in and out of traffic. Like that can be kind of reckless, I think, at times. I'm all for wanting to get somewhere and go fast, but not at the expense of being a danger on the road. Okay, let's start slowing down here. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this visor here, because I can't see these lights for anything. Yeah, we're gonna hug both lanes here for this turn. No, we might be fine to hit just the one way. Here we go. Yes, we are in Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Yep. There's the casinos over there. Back that way. Gotta get over here. Let me over, dude. Thank you. We gotta get over one more. Yeah, see, I can't see this light here. Because I think this is the arrow light up here. Pretty sure it is. Could be wrong, though. But yeah. Oh, nope, no arrow light. take us all the way. There's the, I think that one kind of straight back is the Bellagio. Oh, looks like we can go. Don't mind us. Look at how long this load is. This is just crazy. I have tried playing Kerbal Space Program back when that game was, I want to say before version 1 got released. I think I started playing back when it was in like the early alpha stages, not the early alpha stages, the early access program. Back when it was in that phase, I had hopped into it, and yeah, that game's just really advanced for me. It's like, it's so over my head because I don't understand a lot of the science-y stuff behind it, and I'm not very good at building things. And you've seen like my city skylines that I did like 3 episodes on and just gave up. You gotta stop here? Don't have to. See, visor, it's gotta go. But yeah, but I have tried it out. I think it's a great game. Don't get me wrong, just because I don't play it, I don't think it's bad. I think it's a tremendous game. It's just not a game for me. I am gonna be who bought it out? Who owns the rights to it now? Is it Ubisoft that now owns the rights to that game? Or the IP to the game? I think that's who it is. But at any rate, whatever developer ended up purchasing them out, or publisher, I should say, publisher, you know, hopefully they do something good with the game, because it has a great fan base, I think. There's the Space Needle right over there. Oh, watch out, buddy. That's not good. We almost I didn't know they when did they put the Kraken in the game? I didn't know they had a Kraken in there. I know you could essentially make a watercraft, but I didn't know they had a Kraken in there as well. That's crazy. I really, you know what, my problem is, like, a game like that, I really wanted to do, like, some of the advanced stuff. So I used to watch, I still do watch sometimes, EJSA and Das Valdez, both stream on Twitch. And they're really big into Kerbal. So I would watch them, and the stuff that they do is just nuts. One of the things that I really liked that I wanted to try and do if I could ever get into it was what EJSA was doing in terms of making all of those communication satellites, launching them into orbit and doing like that stuff is really cool. So that would have been really neat. It's just a glitch. Kraken refers to when random forces attack the vessel. Ah, gotcha. That would be really cool though if they did put an actual Kraken in there. Back when I played that game, and like I said, it was before version 1 got released, there used to be so many weird little bugs that would cause just the most random stuff to happen. It was nuts. Obviously it's a lot better now. I don't even know what version they're at too. I know they just released new content though, or maybe they didn't just release it, maybe it's coming out at something words, like where it can speak other languages or something like that. It was Away with Words, maybe that's what it's called. So it's interesting. Interesting game. Trying to think of what other games. I'm really excited for Sony's press conference tomorrow at E3. I'm not a big Microsoft guy, for the Xbox that is. You know, don't want to start a war or nothing like that. I just never. I would say my first console was a PlayStation 1, and I just never got into the Xbox. One, I have smaller hands. The Xbox controller was just way too big for my hands, so never got into that. So I'm really excited for Sony's press conference tomorrow. See what new games they're going to be announcing. One of the ones that I'm looking forward to is, well, obviously they announced The Last of Us Part 2. So I'm excited to see some footage of that. And then they also, last year they announced Detroit Being Human. And I'm like, that game looks really cool. So I want to see that. I want the game to come out by now. They announced it a year ago. But Microsoft did show off Metro Exodus today. And that looks sweet. I've never played any of the Metro games, but that game looked really good. Yeah, the E3 stream is just nuts. Which it rightfully should be. You know, the stuff they're showing. Oh, Battlefront 2 got shown off yesterday by EA. I mean, they showed more in depth on it, which is crazy. EA had I thought EA's press conference was pretty good. For the most part, the stuff that they showed off. Yeah, 1.3. ASP 1.3. Oh, look at that fighter jet. You see that? Oh, you can kind of, we missed it. You can see our load here now. This liftable trailer, truck, axis, thingamajigger, whatever they want to call it. And the other thing I've kind of noticed too is ever since the this latest update from SES, we got our glitches back. Pausing. So that's not good. It was here, then they fixed it, and then it's back. There's me nuts. It's the fighter. Look at all these dishes over here. Holy crap. Look at all those. Oh, get back on the map. Back on the road. Look at that stuff, though. Let's take a photo. I know it's going to be an awful photo, but I just want to look at that. Look at that. Look at those dishes back here. And this load. Look at that stuff. It looks really good too. We're gonna move it. We're gonna move it. Try and get it straight. There we go. Get it like that. There we go. I had to straighten her out. She looks a little bit better then. A little bit better view for the camera. There we go. Polar Industries. What kind of it so the sun's kind of just there a little bit. That. Get that stuff. Are our beacons not on or what? I must have just, yeah, I must have got it in a bad timing. When, you know what's funny is when EA was showing off Battlefront 2 yesterday, like, there was 118,000 people at one point watching on Twitch. It was crazy. It was crazy. And then they started showing something else off, and it dropped down to like 60,000 viewers, but I forget what game they were showing off. But it is what it is. They did show off NBA Live 18, which I'm kind of excited for. You know, I'm a big basketball fan, so I started with the NBA Live series. You know, now I'm obviously 2K, but I'll always try out an NBA Live game to see if they do something crazy with it, or because there's things with 2K that drive me nuts. So, you know, I'm not all for one. You know, I like to give everybody their fair chance. Kind of like, it's not like I don't hate, not a Microsoft hater, you know, just not a big fan of the Xbox. So, but you know, who knows? Maybe one day down the line, you know, that could switch. It's hard to say. You know, I used to have AMD, now I've got an Intel. Well, I'd still do stick for AMD for graphics. Not gonna lie about that. There's just something about the AMD graphics that I enjoy. But yeah, but I did switch processor over. And I did that about like 2 years ago. I had FX 8320 at the time, and the motherboard had gone bad. Or I shouldn't say it had gone bad. It was going bad, and it wasn't reading the memory slots properly. So I was getting like half the RAM that I was supposed to be getting. So at that point I was like, well, I could either spend the money for a new motherboard, or, you know, at that time, like, do I just build new again? Because at that point I think my computer was 3 going on 4 years old for that build. So I was kind of looking at AMD's roadmap, and they were at least 2 more years before they came out with Ryzen here. So I was like, we'll just switch to Intel. And part of me is kind of like, I wish I would have stuck with AMD. But no matter what rate, I would have had to upgrade motherboards for either Intel or Ryzen. So, but I still have my AMD graphics card. That boy is went through battle of everything with me. It's been fun. Oh, hey, our trailers got kind of close there on that one. God, this thing is awesome. So look at how massive this thing is. I like how the flags move in the back here too. That's really cool. Look at that sports car behind us. I swear, I knew I heard something fancy back there. Did you guys, I don't know if any of you guys watched the Microsoft press conference today, but they, when they showed off Forza 7, they also announced a new Porsche vehicle and showed that off. It was like the Porsche 911 2SR or something like that. It was crazy. It looked really sweet. So that was kind of cool. Are our lights not on? Yeah, there they are. I didn't see them there in the display. There are 283 miles to go, and we'll have finally dropped off our first load. That is just nuts. 1.5 hours later. It's kind of like that SpongeBob. You guys have seen SpongeBob, right? And get them shows, and it's like 2 hours later, 3 hours later. I can't obviously do the voice that the person did on the show, but and they would always throw up like the little frame of like the time too, so you knew it was like 2 hours later or 3 hours later. It's just crazy. It is finally daytime, yo. And it is. It's 8 a.m. in the morning. You know, finally see the great beauties of Nevada. And our great Porsche car behind us. You can really kind of hear them when you move back here, but... Oh yeah, look at this bad boy going up this hill. Gotta get back inside the truck with this turn here, though. Wow. That's craziness. Oh! Dude, officer, can you not see how heavy this load is? We can't stop on a dime. Oh, we're going. We're going. Oh, dude, no, 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 no. You're gonna get... I think they tweaked the AI just a little bit. Not gonna lie, because the AI does seem to give you a little bit of room if they see it coming. Oh, this will be nice. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're close. Oh, wow. I don't know if we hit him or not. Yep, we must have. 1% damage. That's crazy. Probably shouldn't have went this way. It is exactly from Ice Road Truckers. Polar Industries. Oh, crap. That was my fault. Sorry, dude. Just got wrecked. That sucked. But, yeah. Polar Industries, baby. That is what she was from. All in the big stuff. We just wiped out that cement truck, though. Doing like 5 miles an hour. It's all good. Its load is worth like $90,000. So, not really worried about some damage on this truck. Especially with that co-insurance stuff, like you pay like $5 grand for like 30% damage. Nuts. But yeah, I really didn't think I was going to see much of a difference with this rail graphics mod, but I think I really am. I think it makes things more vibrant. It really does. A fancy word to use, but I feel like it did a good job. It adds a little bit more texture, I think. I think even the foliage looks a little bit more realistic. I'm trying to not get too close to this guardrail, but our load's kind of hanging over this other lane a little bit. I mean, we all know what'll happen if I hit this guardrail. We're screwed. Unfortunately. 100% damage for sure. Let's see. 242 more miles. And we're in Elko, Nevada. We'll have to get another load. Hopefully there's a load up there. Heavy haul load, it is. But, yeah, the skin for this truck is also on the mod spreadsheet as well, if anyone is interested for it. It works for pretty much all the stock trucks. The Volvo VNL 670 mod by Air Death. I believe it also works for the Freightliner FL mod as well. And then I think there's like 2 other modded trucks that the skin works for, so yeah, a decent amount there. If you're looking for a Polar Industry skin. The other skin I was looking at getting was the one of the cat skins, but I only would have wanted to use that if he actually held the tractor or trailer. Which technically isn't even cat, it's mud or something like that. There is a mod though that actually does change it to cat. So, whoa, dude, what are you doing? Watch out! Oversized load coming here. We can't just stop on a dime. We got this guy with the tanker. But yeah, so I ended up going with Polar because one, Ice Road Truckers I think is freaking awesome for show. Which I don't know if they're coming back this season. Does anybody know coming back this season or not? I think I've looked before but couldn't find anything. You know, obviously the with the loss of Darrell Ward after last season, it's a huge hole to fill. And then I liked Hugh Roll. Not Hugh? Was it Hugh Rowland, the big guy that was on like 3 seasons ago? I don't think it's Hugh Rowland. Could have been someone. I'm trying to think of his name. He ended up getting into an accident. He was being driven in one of the film vans, and they got into an accident. And it was crazy. I didn't. Just tough luck, I guess, right? I don't know if we want to follow this tanker or not. I think we might have to. Gotta just stay behind him here. But, yeah, but because Polar just delivered tons of different types of cargo, I thought it would be a good paint job to go with. The only thing I don't like about the paint job is on this door here, the lettering gets cut off because of that window. The door. So it's kind of tough to see, but that's my only downfall with it. But like I said, it's only on this truck that I've kind of taken a look at it. Whoa, that's close. Look at this. Look at us just skating by here. I think we're good. I think we're good. We'll stay in this lane. It's going to be merging over anyhow. We'll just stay in it. But, yeah. I'm trying to think, the other skin that I would like to get is a United one. Has anyone seen the United trucks? Those would be, that'd be a kind of a neat one. There's one other one, I'm trying to think of the name of it, that I would really like. I can't think of the name of it though. It'll come to me eventually. I've seen the skin out there before, but I can't think of what it is at the moment. And they shouldn't have train tracks on a 70-mile-per-hour road. Just shouldn't happen. So they need to reduce the speed limit here, this road. Holy cow. Could you imagine if these things went down when we were trying to cross here? How wide this road is? How long it is? Like, we'd be screwed. We would be screwed. like the interior of this truck too with that wood finish. You got the wood and then like the normal. Should hit the train with this. I don't think I have a feeling we would not win. I think the train would win like every single time. I really do. Whoa. There we go. You know what I'm really trying? What do you guys think? So I've been really trying to get Team Hospital to be recorded with OBS. I cannot get OBS to record Team Hospital for some reason. It just won't. It just doesn't happen. It ain't capturing it at all. But I'd like to get that game going though, so I'd like to do a series on that. Train always wins. The last train game I have is, I believe, Train Simulator 2017. Either 2017 or 2016. What's the one? Whatever the one was that had the Union Pacific, like old school turbine engine on the cover. I think that's what it was on the cover. If they even have a cover anymore. But it was the Yuki one. So not the one before, so the one, I guess it would be two now before, because you got Train Sim World, there's at the CSX Heavy Haul, whatever they call that. And then there's like whatever Train Simulator 17 or 18, whatever that was called. And then the one before that is the one that I have. So I've got like a few of them. I've got Microsoft Train Simulator, which is fun. I'm not even sure like what the other ones are. Daniel, how's it going? Please use English. That would be great. We have no other language talents, so if we just use English, that'd be awesome. Appreciate that. So yeah, so at that, and then we had like Train Simulator like 2000. No, back when we all went to pick up games from like our local game store. I can say Train Simulator 2008 or 2012. I bought from Best Buy or Walmart at the time. Which is funny, so I first got into the truck simulation games with 18 Wheels of Steel, which I ended up picking up at Walmart. And we just had an engine malfunction. There we go. It's got to be due to our damage here, 13% damage. But half a tank of fuel. That's good. Plenty of fuel to go. So this truck must be able to go like 1,600 miles, basically. Pretty close to it. Where's that jet at? Is here that jet? Alright, probably gonna want it. You just hit like a fake rock or something. You just hit like a fake rock. It's not good. Oh, whatever. We didn't do any more damage to the trailer, so that's what matters. Exit service. We're working on it. Well, greetings from US then. Yeah, I think you're actually Daniel. I think you're actually my first. I hope I pronounced Uruguay correctly. I think it's Uruguay, correct? I hope. So I think you're the first person from Uruguay that has been in my streams. So that's really cool. And I appreciate you using English. Thank you for that. You know, which would be really cool though, is if someone came up with a translator in chat for all these, you know, with Twitch becoming so big and at YouTube Gaming and their live section, then you got Facebook Live, you know, if one of them would come up with a way to, like, set it, so say you're in Uruguay and you want to speak that language, you know, you could still type in on your side, you know, like normal, but then on my side, say I have it set for English, it would translate it for me. So there you guys go. I just gave you guys, whoever can do something like that, the greatest idea ever. If they could do something like that, I think that'd be really cool. It would be awesome. Okay, stream just went down for a second there. That's crazy. The stream dropped. That was nuts. I saw that happen. That was definitely not me. Well, I can say that much. We're still finishing our journey. We're going. We're not ending, that's for sure. God, this is so cool. The tires on this thing are just massive. Oh, the school bus. Oh, and its lights are on. How cool is that? That is one of the other mods that's in the game. That's not part of the Heavy Haul DLC. Oh, part of it. Wow. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. Come on, baby. Do it. Ooh, run, do it. Oh, yeah. We're getting there. You know, one of the other types of loads that I would really like to do is like a skin of UPS. You know, get the skin for the truck and then a modded trailer. I think that'd be another cool typical load to do or journey. Obviously that's something for more like a YouTube video, but it'd still be kind of neat. But we're not going to Jackpot. But if anyone wants to see Jackpot, there it is. That's Jackpot that way. Go, go, dude. Go, bro. Jackpot, Nevada. This is gonna suck. We're gonna take out the sign. Bye-bye sign. There we go. Come on. Oh, there's traffic. Holy cow. Let me on, let me on, let me on. I think we might have whacked him. Nope, maybe not. I thought maybe we could have, but we didn't. Holy scamoles. This is some good stuff here. Yes. there. 26 miles to go. Oh, we're gonna push this thing up to 80 if we can get it up there. Oh, he's pulling for vehicle gross weight, 164,000 pounds. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you, Mr. Officers. I appreciate it. Alright. Here we go. Back on. We'll be getting off very shortly. Very, very shortly. But it's looks like they got a pretty fancy stereo system here, though. Looks like they might have a USB-C or HDMI port here to plug into. I mean, this truck is super awesome. It's W900 by Kenworth. We gotta get off here. Right? I'm pretty sure. Yep. Getting off. So I don't want to spoil how these drop-offs go, but I'll tell you this: they're not very fun or exciting. Not very fun or exciting. And I get why they're the way they are, but it would have been nice for a little bit of a challenge sometimes. Look at the fighter. And what's going on with traffic up here? This is what happens when you get four big old rigs trying to off the off-ramp here. It becomes a very big backup. Look at that, the light's green. It's green, what's the holdup, dude? Let's see if we can get around here. This is gonna be crazy if we can round. I don't know if we'll be able to. We might be too wide. Maybe not. We might be fine. Oh, we're good. We're good. I don't know what's... Someone hit somebody here or something. Broski, man, you gotta go. Wait for the cops to come. Unreal. Alright, so that takes care of one little portion of our journey. Okay. It's always something. And I think that light is, yep, red. There we go. Oh man, this was a really long journey. What did I say? I figured it would take about an hour and a half. That's about what it did. Now granted, some of the time we had audio issues to deal with at the beginning. And then that probably took about 5 minutes there. And I think there was a couple other small little things that we wait around with, so all that time, obviously. So it's probably more like an hour and 15 minutes. It's just a stop sign. Okay. The rolling stop. Holy cow. I don't think this baby's gonna go in here. She's not gonna fit. Oh. Well, maybe. she'll fit. Oh, look at, there's another one sitting right here for us. This guy's like, how you gonna do this one, buddy? Oh man, no way. Is it asking to be backed in? Oh, it can't be. Dude, we're gonna hit him. We're hitting him. Oh, we almost hit him. There's no way that... I don't know. This is gonna be interesting to see how it'll take the job. Seriously? Like, you're seriously not gonna take that? Like, there's, oh, look at that. We can't even drop this off. It goes through to the other side. We can't even get to that. Oh, wait, there's what's going on with that? SCS, you see this? We are in Elko, Nevada, SCS. Elko, Nevada. We can't drop our load off. Lame. But that's that. We're in Elko, Nevada. Drop this baby off. Look at that money on this thing. Just freaking nuts. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 818 miles. 20 hours and 12 minutes. 154.9 gallons of fuel used. $43,800 we just brought in, which is just freaking unbelievable. Unbelievable. Total journey payout though was $79,071. So that will take care of that. Let's get do something really quick here, and there we go. And okay, so let's drive. Look at that! Holy cow, that's bad. Holy, let's look at this. That's not good. Look at this. You guys see this? How does this even happen? The game dropped us off and it put us in a glitch zone. How funny is this? How funny is this? Let's call roadside. I guess that's what we gotta do there. That was crazy. I'm gonna have to send that bug off to SCS after we're done here tonight. That was nuts. But I guess we'll go in here. Let's get some service. $5,000 it's gonna cost us. That was nuts. We're gonna go to the upgrade shop here as well. I'm gonna take that visor off up here. Let's put that one back. Let's put that one on. Will look better. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. Alright, it's 2:44. I think we should just take a couple of rests here. And then grab another load. I mean, that one's there, but... Oh. You guys see that? What is that? Oh, it's a reservoir tanker. Nothing new. Alright, let's just take a snooze. Would imagine there's one around. It's gotta find it. That's probably right over here. Working. Yep, right there. So we'll snooze. We'll yeah, we'll go once more. There we go. So that'll take care of that. Let's see what we got here. Ugh, of course then. We get screwed on no heavy hauls. out of here, which is a shame. It's a real shame. Oh, this is a resting place, but you are not tired now. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. You're not. Oh, still nothing. Let's see if there's anything in San Francisco. Nope. Phoenix? Oh, there is. But it won't matter by the time we get there by quick travel. But let's quick travel there anyhow. We'll quick travel back to Phoenix. Or is there something else nearby here? Anything in a jackpot? Nope. Lamecca? Nope. Eli? Nope. Reno? Nope. Wow, there's not many heavy hauls around at all. Fresno has had some. Stockton has a couple there. That'd be kind of cool. That all-terrain vehicle. That'd be a neat one. Let's just quick travel back to Phoenix. And then we'll grab another load. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. All right. Yeah. Oh. Good. Just making sure we're all set up there. Oh yeah. There we go. Transformer to Holbrook. Or we could take the Transformer to Kingman. Let's take the Transformer to Kingman, and then we'll probably do one more short haul after that. I don't know if it'll be a heavy haul, but we'll definitely do a haul. So we'll grab the Transformer. Oh, nope. We're going to Holbrook. I can't get to this one in 3 minutes. So go to Holbrook there. Another freaking night. Oh, it's 3 in the morning, so that's good. Eric has leveled up for us, thankfully. I think we're good. We going the right way? Yeah, we're good. Want to make sure we're going the right way here. There we go. So, off to go pick up our Transformer to take to Holbrook. And, like I said, we'll do one more journey after that, probably. I know it'll be a little bit later of a stream tonight. Are you fucking kidding me? Unbelievable, these cops. They got nothing better to do here. Nothing better to do. And I don't like the way the GPS routes us through all of this. It's nuts. I wonder if they ever fix the developer console. Nope. My developer console is still broke as well. Which is awful. I feel like they damaged it in one of the updates. That or my tilde key does not work. One of the two. One of the two. Are we going the wrong way? No, we're good. We're gonna start buying through a little bit faster here to get our load. Obviously, money is not an issue. We have almost $1 million. So, oh, please stop. Go. Yeah, money not an issue. $1 million. Thank you. That's how that all works. So last night we did some Prison Architect, and you know, it got brought up about the DLC for Psych Board that's coming to consoles exclusively, or consoles exclusively, I should say. And after the stream, I had gone and saw that someone had came out with like a Psych Ward mod for PC. So well, I definitely check that out at some point. See how that is. It's definitely different. It looks like it had different gameplay. Ay ay ay. I think the game did it again. So this is where we picked up our last load. Was here, and look at how they put this trailer in. Like, look at that. Like, how are you supposed to get that? Hey, hey, hey. So there's definitely some things I think SCS needs to work on. There's definitely some issues. With this stuff. Come on. Too far. Too far. That was my mistake there. We'll get this. Back this baby up here. We'll get it on a 90. Come on. We should have gotten that. I have advanced shoulder couple I turned off because of this. Because of this. There we go. But here we go. We got ourselves a transformer this time around. Let's turn our beacons on. There we go. Transformer, oversized load. She's ready to rock and roll. Look at that trailer just full 90 here. I also did not have that the last time either. So this will definitely be interesting to see the turn out of here. Like, you can't back up with these things. Like, it's just not happening. Come on, baby. Let's take a look there. Oh yeah, we're good. Come on. Go. Just want to make sure. I wasn't sure if we were gonna clear that that bulldozer there. Wow. These things are just massive. It's not really like a heavy haul, more so I mean, it obviously is heavy, but it's more so the length of the trailers that are just like, that add that challenge, you know, and they're so wide. Now granted, this one isn't wide. Fuck. Yeah. What are we doing? What are we doing here? This isn't good. Well, we got lucky on that. We got lucky. But, you know, like this one here, it fits on the trailer like normal. You know, so we're not sticking out over the edges or anything. It's good. And really, I think this type of load could have fit on a normal flatbed. They didn't need to put an oversized load on it for anything. So there obviously are a few loads where it's kind of like, all right, why'd you make that load? Not really necessary, but you know, whatever. Whatever. I hope so. If you haven't picked it up already, I don't know if Steam still has it, but it was 10% off when they released the DLC. So it came out to $4.50. I think it's this way until the 19th or 17th. So there still might be time to pick it up for $4.50. Otherwise, $5, which isn't terrible. You know, $4.50 helps. You know, I would say probably that for what you get, $5 is all right. It could be pushing it though, but because at the end of the day, if you really wanted, you can go on to the workshop and get this content, but you gotta support the developers, I guess, right? Support the developers and publishers. Alright, let's see how many miles this is. 281 miles to Holbrook. Is it Holbrook, Arizona, or Holbrook, Nevada? We're going. It's Arizona. That's right, Arizona. Holbrook, Arizona. That's where we're headed here. So let's do that. I did promise one more haul, so after this, so obviously the faster we get there, the better for everybody involved, but I am a man of my word, so we'll do one more. Trying to think, I think Bethesda has their press conference here tonight at 9 Pacific time, so that's 11 o'clock my time. So we'll definitely should be done before then. I probably won't watch the Bethesda press conference. Not a huge fan of. I shouldn't say I'm not a fan of what they do. I just don't play anything that they develop, so I don't have a need to watch their press conference live. Well, I can catch up on whatever they announce later. But I thought I heard that they're announcing some new IP. So I could be wrong. It's either new IP or like a second version or a second game to a current IP. One of the two. One of the two. It's gotten like really, really dark here. Holy cow. For 4:20 in the morning. Other big thing is no damage this round, right? That's the goal. We're both going in with 0%. We both should come out with 0%. That would be ideal. Of course, the ATS gods have other plans for us all the time. You know, oops. Some trucking buddies. What we need. Can I get a 10-4 on that big guy? Let them know that there's a Smoky on our trail. This is just incredible. The detail, and it's truly remarkable. Everything that we got going on here. Look at that moon. Like, you can see it. Like, it's just freaking amazing. Oh, unreal. The sun actually did look pretty good. If you were here earlier, we took a photo, and it had the sun in the background there, and it looked really good in the sky, kind of like the moon does now. A nice flare, nice and bright. So that is really cool. But we can see the early morning dawn arising over the horizon. That's good stuff. You know what I really liked? So, okay, I shouldn't say I really liked it. The movie Passengers. Right? Go and watch the movie Passengers. The movie itself was I thought. But the ship that they were on, unbelievable. Now, the fact that they had different classes, you know, kind of like the segregation, kind of like the Titanic back way in the day, was kind of interesting. To see that space travel had become that way, kind of segregated. I guess early stages of space travel be segregated, kind of like early early ocean travels was segregated by class of people. You know, I get that. So, you know, maybe that'll happen with space travels as well, and eventually it'll change. Who knows? But oh, look at them beautiful clouds. Yeah, no, that ship was just amazing. Oh, come on. You can do it. Just inching our way up, but here it is, the transformer. It's a decent load. I mean, it's not a great load, but it's not a terrible load. Like I said, I think they could have did better with this one. Could have did better with this one. But it's really kind of a shame, you know, because here's the thing, right? They released this heavy haul DLC for ATS. Then they've got the European heavy haul DLC, which totally different cargo, but we'll never see that cargo in ATS. But there'll be mods that'll import the ATS DLC into the European, you know, simulator. It's unbelievable, and part of that's just due to the community. More people playing Euro Truck versus American Truck. But if we could ever get mods that produce the heavy haul DLC for Euro Truck, American Truck, that will be amazing. Because those things are awesome. Look at the sun over here. Like, look at how it just, the flare, it's just truly remarkable. I know I've talked about this before, about the real graphics mod that I'm using, but it is truly amazing to see what it's done for this game. Just truly amazing. It actually looks like a real sun. Wow, that is nuts. It's a good time to kind of look at our truck here. Fuller Industries at its best. Moving the heavy haul stuff. You know, it's funny, I thought going into tonight that we wouldn't have to worry about speeding, but we had to when we get into the towns, and apparently the way station too, because we're moving too fast. So, it's quite unique there, but yeah, this is just unbelievable, remarkable. Coming in hot. Coming in hot here. How many more miles we gotta go? 119 more miles. Wow. A little bit farther than I thought it would have been. Oh, look at that. Engine braking was working. That was nice. Just want to hear that again. We'll get outside the truck and activate it here. Oops. How cool is that? I know you guys like that engine braking sound, so we'll give it to you. I think it's a lot better on this truck than it was the last one. Definitely. But the horn on the last truck was on point. This one is awful. It's like a freaking Fiat. That's what that is. The Fiat horn. Like, no one's gonna get over for that. Are you kidding me? This guy doesn't want to move too fast. What's he hauling there? It's like one of them grain trucks or something. Gravel, maybe. Might have some gravel in there. That trailer's a fun one. Oh, them brakes. Like, why are we dropping down to 40 in a 75? Freaking unbelievable. Unbelievable. Then we gotta go fast, and our turbo's being used just to get this thing rolling. There's no turbo left to up the speed. We're almost down to a quarter tank of fuel as well. Just caught that on the gauges. Like the little engine that could coming up these hills. This is definitely a grade right here. It's a nice casual grade though, so we'll take it. And I think we're 120,000 pounds. Wow. That is remarkable. 123,000. I think I'm going to go around this guy, though, here, if we get this chance. I think that's our chance right here. This guy just keeps going down too much. Now, I wouldn't have passed if we weren't, we were an actual oversized load in terms of width. But I think we're just really oversized in terms of height here. So, oh no, we got to get over. Nope, we're not getting over. It says no, so that's good. I'm really surprised. It says Holbrook show low. We are going to Holbrook, aren't we? Yeah. So that's weird. It'll be interesting to see how this rail export yard works. If we're going to have the same graphical, or I wouldn't call it a graphical glitch, but if we have that same glitch that we had that last delivery, it could be very, very not good. So, slowing down. There we go. Yeah, that's good stuff right here. Back to slow poking it. Whoa, sorry, dude. Just reaching over for my coffee. Yeah, get over, get over, get over. What are you doing, dude? Get over. Unreal. Okay, that AI was definitely like real world driving right there for them people. Holy crap. How long do you need to get over? Bobcat there. Seen a lot of popo here too lately, and it looks like our drop off is coming. It looks like we're going to be getting off here, and then we're going to be doing a nice long little journey. This is nice. This is some good stuff here. Not a lot of traffic, which is good. Good for us to make this turn. Like, look at this. Look at that. This is just awesome. Going around these bends like that. Snyder. That's the other truck right there. That was the one I was trying to think of earlier. Snyder. If I could get a skin for the truck and then a trailer mod for Snyder, that would be just truly cool. Because I'd like to do that as well. Oh, is that the sun behind us or the moon? Interesting. I just like how everything just looks so real and authentic and truly remarkable. I would say we're doing a pretty decent job though with this load. Truly decent job. Problem is we know there's not gonna be nothing for heavy hauls coming out of this yard here. I can pretty much guarantee that. Just want to make sure nothing was really coming. Kind of hard to see around that corner. Wow. Don't know what that guy was. Not really sure. He kind of lost me there. Yeah, wowzers. Wowzers. The Trail Export Yard in Holbrook. We're turning. I have no idea where this guy's going. Dude, look at this. There's a heavy haul here. That's nuts. Ah, no way. This one's broke too. This. Look at this, guys. The rail export yards are broke for these heavy hauls. This is truly amazing that these are broke like this. I wonder if it's the MHA map mod that's breaking this. Because this is the second rail export yard that was like this. That is just unbelievable. It's going to do so much damage to our truck. It's going to drive me nuts. But whatever, we're going to have to do it. They're excellent day delivery though. Only 17,000 on that one. 17,000. That is nuts. But I did promise another delivery, so let me save this real fast here. Save it. All right, let's go to drive. Look at what this thing's gonna do. Look at that. Unreal. That's definitely broke. Now I gotta let it get up to, there we go. Look at that. Holy crap. That's like the dancing truck right there. Alright, it's in quicksand now. Looks like it's gonna bring us to Flagstaff, so we'll go. That is definitely freaking unbelievable that that was happening. So it could be two things. It could be the Mexico map mod or the MHA Pros mod that's causing that issue. But at any rate, let's see. It's 9 a.m. here. So let's see what's on the job market. Flagstaff. Oh, there is a lift truck. Oh, that's a really long journey though. Oh, I did say a short haul, right? These are all like super long. We could take this one all the way up to Canetta. Oh, no, gotta go out there for a bit. why not take some Pepsi to Prim to end the night? That's what we'll do. Nice little easy haul. Hopefully we won't have any issues with it. Oops. I guess we're just gonna drive over that. That's a thing. Come on. Oh, too tight. I tried. You risked it for a biscuit. Alright. Good. Going over here to FedEx. It also looks like it's part of a Best Buy. Oh, it's not. Full on FedEx. So, well, there we go. Let's grab this load here. Now I will say this is not part of the heavy haul DLC. Right here, this Pepsi trailer is not part of the heavy haul DLC. It's just I promised another short little run to end the evening, and this is what we've got. There we go. Well, there it is. There we go. Got this. A little bit more. There it is. And we'll just grab it. Beautiful. Well, let's roll. Where are we headed here? We're headed to Prim. With some Pepsi. 48,000 pounds of Pepsi. A lot. Be nice to kind of have a normal trailer now. For a short little haul. I mean, we're talking 280 miles. So. But this also is the last haul for the night, guys. That first haul was super long haul. And then with all our issues to start the evening, you know, it obviously added some time that was definitely not accounted for. So, not much else we can do. Auto zone. Get in the zone. Good stuff here. I even think like the buildings look better with this real graphics mod. They just look really good. Oh, we could turn our beacons off here. Don't need those. Don't need those anymore. We're not an oversized load. We really should take the oversized load banner off too. Look at this. You guys ever seen Polar Industries deliver Pepsi? You have today. With an oversized load banner. Which would be something Polar Industries would do. That they would. I wasn't paying attention to those signs. Oh yeah, we're getting over towards Los Angeles. There we go. Let's go trucking. Has anyone ever played a what I forget what it was called? But the game, I think it was like Ready to Rumble. Because in the game the announcer would go, "Let's get ready to rumble." That's I forget. I thought the game was called Ready to Rumble, but that was a fun game. Did kind of be like, let's get ready to drive. Or in this case, it would be, let's get ready to drive. That's the new thing there. Let's go. We're up to 75. Yeah, see, now that we've got all this power here and we don't have such a heavy load, we'll be hitting speed pretty easily. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Don't forget, guys, if there's any of the mods you'd like to use that I've shown off or seen, you can check them all out from the mod spreadsheet, which is in the description below the video. The only thing that is not a mod, but you will be able to find mods of, is the heavy haul stuff. The heavy haul stuff is a SCS and DLC add-on, which is a paid-for content. By no means am I promoting it, but I am. Like I said, I think right now currently they're giving 10% off, so you can get it for $4.50. I believe it goes through like the 17th or the 19th. Don't quote me on that. I ended up picking it up like right away. When I saw the discount, I was like, yeah, I gotta go for it. Even though I knew the date. It says the date of when the sale ends. But, still good to get that little discount. Because originally I was thinking, oh, wait till the Steam Summer Sale. But, isn't the speed limit 75? Nope, it's not. 65. That's cool. That's cool. So, I mean, if the game does get discounted, it's going to get discounted to that for 50. It's not going to get anything lower. So, I'm not talking about the game, the DLC. Sorry. The game will probably go down. You'll probably get the game for like 10. I could see that. 10 to 12 range. That's a definite, probably, for the Steam Summer Sale. It's usually a good time if you don't have the game to pick up the game, because they'll discount the whole lineup of content. You know, you can get Euro Truck for like $5. It's really remarkable. So let's go. Speed limit 75. Pace. Let's do this. Sorry, I'm getting over. I'm cutting you off, dude. You guys see that lane change? Like, that was on point. That was an on-point lane change. I should teach driving school or something here. Truck driving school right here by iVision. That's how that works. And this weather up here looks really nasty. Like super nasty. Like driving into like the storm or something. Not good. Well, it's good. It's not raining yet though, so that's good. It definitely looks like it was over here. Look at us cruising around with this Pepsi load. That's just remarkable. That looks really good with this Polar. Really good. Yeah. Oh wait, is that guy he's got logs. Look at that. Look at them logs. I think that is part of one of the, oh, oops, not logs. At one time I swore I had like a log DLC. Not DLC, a mod in here. That's not heavy haul either right there, guys. That was not a heavy haul load. Civic Beaches. You guys are wondering where the buses are coming from. They came from the Jazzy Cat bus traffic pack. Speed limit 65. trying to reduce our speed here just a bit. I think we can get over now, right? Yeah, you see that lane change right there too? Like beautiful perfection. And we gotta get over it once more. Stop sign. Oh boy. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, that's good stuff. Really good work. This guy doing all 25. We're in a 25. Dropper. Dropping that speed down there, so we're in par with everything. Everything else looks a-okay. Come on, dude. 35. That's what happens when you got 600 horsepower, 2,000 pounds of torque. This baby just picks up like a freaking cannonball. Which I know is just an awful expression. But whatever. Make sure you guys call 555-DIVORCE for a discount. But you're... This was not a paid advertisement by Divorce Attorneys of America. Got a healthcare center too, apparently. We have done 26,511 miles with this truck. That is unbelievable. A lot of miles. A lot of virtual miles, that is. This is just truly remarkable stuff here. Look at that. Is that birds? Are those hang glide? Like, what are up there? Those are birds. Birds. We've struck birds. Who's seen Sully? It was it was a decent movie for portraying the events. I think it wasn't the greatest, I don't think. It was decent. Oh, did you guys see that Coca-Cola billboard up there? That was cool. We don't have a Coca-Cola trailer, but there's a mod out there, I think, for one. And we are just cruising with this bad boy. Kind of sounds broken. Isn't it? A little bit? Just a little broken, maybe? Maybe not. I think we can... I don't want to get over and then have to get back over, but... You just never know. We crossing anything special here? I think we are. Maybe not. Got all them power lines. I didn't see the substation though, so we didn't cross the Hoover Dam. Unless that's coming up here. That might be. This is it, right? Yep. The Hoover Dam, guys. Like, this is just... Oh, I'm not taking a photo, but you guys just, like, see the amazingness of this. It's just... Oh, take the blur away. It's just truly remarkable. Just look at it. Like, how incredible is this? I mean, with this, it's unbelievable. Just imagine if we were taking a heavy haul through here. And we can just, I mean, this is just truly remarkable. This is literally, I would say this is my favorite spot to come in American Truck Simulator. Like Vegas is Vegas. It's not anything special, but this is just truly remarkable. This spot here. Love it. Love it. I just wish you could see more from your truck. You know, that'd be pretty cool. You know, welcome to Nevada. 46 more miles to go, guys. 46 more miles. And girls, oh, look at the plane. What cool is that? Oh, which reminds me. So, I get a little bit farther. We're running out of fuel. That's not good. How much fuel do we have here? Has nobody been keeping an eye on the fuel? We're 35 miles. Oh shit, it's crashed. Ray, what's going on? How you doing this evening? Oh, look at that, a blimp. That's freaking awesome. Oh, look at, we're coming into to the Vegas region, or is it, yeah, coming into Vegas. Oh shit, slow down, dude. Well, this car, he has no idea where he's going. He's like, go left, go right. Oh, it's all good. He only missed like 95% of the stream. No, it's cool though. Honestly, I don't care. Okay, you did miss all the heavy haul stuff though, and you missed all the technical difficulties we had at the first like half an hour, which is nuts. It's just been one of them type of nights, just issue after issue after issue. But oopsies. Oh, look at the Walmart sign. Oh, it say no sales tax ever. No sales tax at Walmart, really? That's crazy. By the way, Cavs in 6. I mean, get out of here. Get out of here. There's no way they're gonna win in 6. Let alone 7. No. Well, not unless like 2 of the Cavs players get injured, like the first 5 minutes of the game. Warriors players get injured. I think I said Cavs. Only way that's happening. Only way. Come on, we're low on fuel. Get out of our way, people. So we were in Vegas earlier, but we were on a different portion of it. Let's go, dude. You can't go until... Oh, seriously? Now you're gonna go? Unreal. But we were on the other side of Vegas earlier this evening. Now we kind of get to see more of it. You get to see Mandalay Bay here, which is really cool. I didn't see the Bellagio though. That blimp is over there, which is cool. When it's thing. I do doubt the king. And that's nothing to do with LeBron. His performance in the finals has just been remarkable. But his team's just not. Cavs just aren't designed for the Warriors. Speeding again. Again. Must be close to the airport. Oh, we just heard another plane go by. What is this that we're crossing here? Must be the freeway below us. But we gotta get on. Gotta get on. We are so low on fuel. 217 miles. Good thing we only got 19 more miles to go. It's crossing. Like, this is so dangerous, that type of, like, on-ramp. It's just... It shouldn't even be that way. Like, you are gonna get killed on that thing. Unreal. Unbelievable. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, we're coming to a glorious ending for a great evening, like always. As we make the final 5 miles of our journey here. Okay, Mr. Speedbike. When's a good time to come see me? It's a really good question. Well, I think I'm going back to see my parents not next weekend, but the weekend after. And then there's like 2 weeks, it's like a week and a half in July when I'm gone. So we got that. I have a roommate now. I don't know if did I tell you that? I thought I told you that. So we hired a new coach, and so he's crashing in my second bedroom. So if you do come, you'll have to crash on the couch, depending on when you come. So there is that. So just shoot me a text when I get off of here, and we could talk about it and figure it out. But so when I come back home, it's not official yet. I haven't fully decided. If I go back home to see my parents in a couple weeks, it'll just be I'm there and I'm like turning and burning. And then time in July when I'm gone for like a week and a half, I'll actually be back see my parents for like a few days. It'll be like I think I'll go in like a Friday, and then I'll be there Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then I think I leave Tuesday. Oh no way, they fixed this. It's fixed, guys. Oh, check that out. That's fixed. One thing's fixed for the night. So yeah. If you don't want to do like something then, because that's like too far, I don't know, just let me know and we could talk, figure something out. So we try and figure out what I'm gonna do with this this load here. Come on, turn this thing. What bot is Vision Bot? So Vision Bot is actually it's FussBot, and then the program I use is FussBot. Then with that, you can name. So you basically create yourself another channel, another YouTube channel basically, and with that, I just named mine VisionBot. So that's why he's VisionBot. But yeah, the program's FussBot, FussBot. So it's really cool. I think it's the most advanced in-chat software that's available for YouTube. So go to the Phoenix airport. We were there earlier. We've taken 2 loads out of there already today. Come on. Come on. Let's do this. This truck is starting to get on my nerves. Oh. I think we're going to hit this other load here if we're not careful. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, that's good. Is it going to accept it? It's going to. With the parking brake, this is how we're going to drop this one. Not very professionally, but professionally. Oh, that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. That's our 3rd load of the evening. Our first one was really long, so that's why we did 3 tonight. But it was fun checking out the heavy haul DLC stuff, showing off some of the new mods. If you're new, first time visiting the channel, you like it, or you want to see more, make sure you subscribe to see more. Or even if you don't want to subscribe, just check out the channel to see if there is something that might spark your interest or something like that. Otherwise, other than that, guys, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Remember, E3 is going on this week, so tons of stuff's being announced. EA had their press conference last night. Microsoft had their press conference earlier this afternoon. Bethesda has their press conference tonight. Tomorrow's Intel, Sony, just Ubisoft I think is tomorrow as well. Just tons of stuff going on. So make sure you guys are keeping up on that. Microsoft announced the new official name for the new Xbox, the Xbox One X. $499 is the price for her, so that got dropped. You know, so tons of neat stuff going on, guys. So make sure you're following all that good stuff. Otherwise, I had a blast like always. So thanks a lot for everyone who dropped by. Thanks to all our new subscribers for tonight. We're almost at 1,000. So I'm super excited for that. But make sure if there's any mods you guys want to see, it's all the mods that I use for ATS are in the mod spreadsheet, which is in the video description. So check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, this is iVision, and we are gonna drop this trailer first before I sign out for the night. Excelente. It's a good thing it doesn't matter that it was on an angle there. We'll take that. But that's gonna do it for me, everyone. So thanks a lot for watching. Have a great night.